these institutions are not being up to the mark with their education. So where is the issue? Where does the issue lie in the chain?
Intent is being confining to documentation. Execution has always been a problem.
Measures should be taken for this. Like like we have talked about stakeholders, students, teachers, schools, parents.
Parents.
So do you think
they
there
need to realize, they need to understand that engineering and medical is not the end of the road.
And what would be your answer to that question that you asked? Like, why are parents sending their kids to the school?
Apart from the cognitive thing, to transform the child into a wonderful law-abiding citizen.
अब वो जाते हैं कॉलेजेस में और वो बोलते हैं कि हमको तो डिग्री चाहिए, चाहे बच्चा 45% पे हो, चाहे बच्चा 65% पे हो, वो उस कॉलेज और कॉलेजेस मना नहीं करते.
क्यों नहीं मना करते? My point is.
Education is a gift, and who comes bearing this gift is your real Santa Claus. Welcome to another episode of The Future You, and today we are going to dive into the education system with someone who has had 35 plus years of experience in teaching, in being an educator. Today with me, I have Karuna Yadav, who is the director of Sanford School, Jaipur. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Dikshan. And thank you for having me over. And it is always a delight to speak on something which is relatable, something relevant to school education, and something related to the larger interest of the society. And I'm always in for anyone and everyone who wants me to talk because it's been 35 years in school education, and there's lots and lots which is there. And I look forward and I keep waiting for people so that I can vent out my feelings. And when I say vent out means there is an element of, a great deal of element of frustration in me when it comes to school education system. And all this while I've been accumulating, trying to address as in when in best possible way to whatever best to the best of my ability. Yet lots and lots of school ground to be covered by all the four stakeholders everywhere across the length and the breadth of the country. School education system, no matter how much we claim, it's not doing good. If people around they say, oh, we are going good, I would have my reservations for that. No, we aren't doing good. What is there in black and white in papers, what is being shown, I might sound a bit rude, but no, reality is something far grimmer than what is being projected, what is being discussed from every platform possible. You name it and you see people appreciating and this. I don't think so. We are living in a fool's paradise if we are closing our eyes, and if we want to live in a Hakuna Matata mode. Okay, everything is fine and nothing to worry. But then very soon we are facing already with the kind of people, the kind of youth you can see around unemployed with the kind of frustration. Just 10 minutes back, I just now read on the way on my mobile that IIT Mumbai guy, he committed suicide just today only, just 10 minutes back. So there's so much which needs to be addressed, but then nobody actually intends addressing the issues. NEP or no NEP, things are bad.
Well, with that start, I feel it is going to be a really interesting or, rather say provoking or, enlightening, sort of a conversation.
Enlightening, I just simply want to, I may not be the correct person, but then 38, I'm just 5 months back, another 5 months and I'll be 65 years, and so critically I've observed all the stakeholders and across the length and the breadth of the country. I'm a CBSE resource person. I was, of course, now too. Also, I go in for workshops. No school, no state, or no city is a better city where I can think, oh wow, this city or this lot of educationists, or this is the school which is a better school than infrastructural. No, I'm not addressing that. Infrastructure doesn't make education. So, but then inside stories, handful of the school, they may do, maybe I have not approached them, I have not been there, so I do not know, but then if at all they are there, they would be a handful school, those who would be doing exactly the way they should be doing. But then rest, it's bad.
And why do you say so? Like, like with your experience that you have, you have got the chance to travel across cities, you have been a key part of, the education system that we have right now. Why do you so say that, schools and these institutions are not being up to the mark with their education?
It's not. Let's just see. I mean, now of late, I still am a part of a CBSE school. Every single platform we have NEP workshop, NEP sessions going on there, and loads of elaboration is being done on NEP. But then my point is and has always been, NEP 2020 was the fourth NEP. The first perhaps was in 1968. Then came 1992. Of course, it was some amendments. Then, of course, 86. And if you just go the broad prospect, broadly, if you see the classification, point-wise, point to point, there's no difference. Education for all. Quality education, inclusive education, training, varied assessment. It has been there in 1968 NEP also. It was there in 92, it was there in 86, it's still there. So from one volume, after 10-15 days, another NEP would come with 2 volumes or 3 volumes. But then the crux, the inside thing would be the philosophy, the intent, what was there is still there.
So where is the issue? Where does the issue lie in the chain?
Intent.
So intent of the policy has been the same.
Intent is being confined into documentation.
The execution is the problem.
Execution is the problem. Execution has always been a problem. And why NEP? You just see Bunyadi Talim. We can't thak pak chuke when I go and listen to the thought leaders and workshops and conclaves and symposiums when they speak about Bunyadi Talim. Bunyadi Talim, Gandhiji's Bunyadi Talim was much before independence. And what at that time also he said, education which prepare a child's mind, body and soul. And still we are here in NEP, again an affected domain. What NEP says is we have to take care of the affective domain, of the cognitive domain and of the psychomotor domain. So again we are taking care of the cognitive domain. Cognitive domain is mind and thoda sa endurance, psychomotor domain, sports and art and craft. Nobody is taking care of the soul. Nobody is taking care of the affective domain.
So who do you think is this nobody? Like who are the stakeholders responsible for all of this? Like when we implement education policy, there have to be stakeholders.
Everyone, no? You cannot single out one.
All right.
I'll talk about parents. Yes, parents are a party to it. Parents, they do not want a moral science period or a value education period or an art and craft period or something. Majority of them. Nor do the management want. Because the parental pressure is maths, science, engineer, dummy. So the entire thing the heart is nowhere in education. The affected domain is nowhere in education. So no matter how hard, no matter how loud we shout about inclusive education and life skills, it is documentation. What would those people do? in every government. You just see, when I talk of 68, Indira Gandhi was there, 92 Rajiv Gandhi was there, then perhaps in 86 Narasimha Rao was there, now Narendra Modi is there. All the four government, they must have had the think tanks, the pedagogues, the thought leaders coming and assembling all those things and those Kothari commissions. They were sitting, they were deliberating onto the issues and concerns, and they were documenting. So from one document to another document, and we have reached the fourth document. But then document doesn't, from document, I'm a document, and you are the end product, where what is there in me, it should reach you. And who's the medium? I mean, it cannot just go through in the thin air. You have to have a medium. And what's the medium? Medium is the teacher. Medium is the school. So what CBSE does is they send a circular, and schools, they get a circular, me included, mine included. So what is there is, you are doing this. Please show us the evidences. So I'm conducting maybe a life skill workshop or a value education or inclusive or anything for that matter. And I have to I have to upload the evidences that we conducted. And we means every school. We have 30,000 plus schools of CBSE. So do you think कि अगर नियत होता 30 साल हो गए और हम उस नियत से करते तो अभी तक ठीक नहीं हो सकता था. But then because I have to upload. So what I'm conducting a workshop or uploading is because I have to. There's no intent. Intent is grossly missing. There's no intent.
So it is more like a homework for schools. If we talk about it in this way, a teacher is giving homework to the student, and they are just trying to find the solutions, solving it and giving it there.
Oh yes,
right. And similarly,
CBSE gives us homework. And how we are doing, whether the parents are doing, or we are copying or cheating, cutting, copying, pasting, but then next day the submission is being done.
So why is that the thinking of schools? Why like, if we talk about quality of education in general, schools play a pivotal role, right? And more or less every educationist wants to give out the best to the students. So then why is it so that when there are resources available to you, why they're not reaching to the students?
I'm sounding caustic. But then which educationists want the best of the students?
Isn't that why you become an educationist?
We do, but then handful of this thing. There's so much. I told you, the pressure of parents. They wouldn't send the day they get to know that today there is one life skill period, there's one a moral science period or a value education, or some speakers have been called for a session on gender sensitivity or something. 50% attendance would not be there.
And is that because of the students' interest or parents won't send?
Even if it is students' interest, supposingly if I am the child, and if I need to come and say, Mama, I do not want to go because today there is a speaker who is going to come for 3 periods, then I have this, then I have this. So rather than no, you have to go. This is most important. So soft skills for that matter has been pushed into the corner.
But that can also be a reason that, parents are not generally aware. Like for example, the current generation that we are in. Parents have come from, the generation which was, studying only from books. They were only studying from books. They were only focusing on your prime subjects, which are math, science, and SST or anything. Right? So they also have, limited knowledge about what current schools are doing. If a student, like for myself, if I'll go to my parents and if I'll say I don't want to go to school because आज एक moral science का period है, आज मेरा games period है और उसके बाद तीन periods के लिए हमारी assembly चलने वाली है. तो what I am telling my parents is that आज का दिन free हो सकता है, तो I can stay home and do more, right? Whereas if a person if a parent knew better, if it was like a parent understood that no moral science is also required.
All media, every media, newspaper or electronic media and the school, every PTM, like everybody, our parents nowadays, they are aware parents, especially I'm talking about the city parents, the urban parents, they have been told they know how important the soft skills are. They know how important the life skills are. So it's not that they do not want, but then for them, for they themselves, they do not consider these things as important. नहीं है. अगर ये important अगर होता तो ये जो dummy culture, why do you think कि XYZ these coaching centers could have become so dominant that they could have dominated the mindfulness of the parents? Parents could say, no, nothing doing, no quota, no X, no Y, no Z. My child is going to sit and study. And he can always go, after the school, he can always go for a coaching, for a specialized tuitions. But then if you are withdrawing your kids in 9th and 10th, wherein it means you don't have any consideration for coexistence, for tolerance, for the school which teaches you. Other than the subject, the other issues, the more important and pertinent things which the school educates. A school is not a teaching school, it's an educational institute. It educates you on a whole lot of holistic things, and which has gender sensitivity, which has public etiquettes, which has religious tolerance, which has gender sensitivity. So if I withdraw my child in grade 10th, all this while till 10th, the child doesn't develop his or her own mindset or the worldview. But then it is only 10th, 11th onwards where they start understanding. And by the time the parents, they would suck them out and then they would put into one room 24/7, it's maths, physics, chemistry, biology, and that's it. And then they are being thrown into the ocean. If you survive, it's okay, your luck. Otherwise, there's a frustration, whole lot of frustrated youth which is going there on the roads.
So what sort of measures should be taken for this? Like, you know, like we have talked about stakeholders, students, teachers, schools, parents.
Parents.
So do you think
they
there
need to realize, they need to understand that engineering and medical is not the end of the road. 10 lakh engineers निकलते हैं.
Yes.
3,500 कॉलेजेस में से. एंड अभी ये मेरे सेल्फ क्रिएटेड नहीं है, दीज आर द रिपोर्ट्स देयर. जितने भी आईटी जायंट्स हैं, विप्रो एंड टीसीएस, और अभी उनकी रिपोर्ट 17% ओनली आर एम्प्लॉयबल एंड दे लैक सॉफ्ट स्किल्स. दे डू नॉट हैव रेजिस्टेंस, रेजिलियंस नहीं है, क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग नहीं है. दे कैन नॉट सॉल्व. A CS graduate, technical graduate, cannot build an application. So outreach nahi hai, kahin industrial outreach nahi. I mean, these are the things, they are there, they were there, they would be there. But then the ground reality is nothing is happening. And if it all is it's happening, it may be happening in few of the schools of Jaipur or few of the schools of Delhi or some places. But then Delhi, Jaipur and metros and these A and B class cities is not all about India.
So do you think, you know, the tier 2 and tier 3 cities are suffering more due to this?
They are the worst. They're the worst. You just go 50 kilometers, any peripheral area, Dausa or... I keep going for my workshop. It's pitiable. They do not know anything. Just last month I was there in a city, and there was a teacher. He was almost, say, 62 years, an elderly gentleman, and he was onto a paid part-time teaching. And simply I threw open a question as to why do you think the parents send the kids to the school? So I was looking forward for holistic development, for this and for that. And there was this gentleman who raised his hand and he said, for me, कि मेरे बच्चे को एक certificate मिले और उसको नौकरी मिले. So now when you have that kind of mindsets in the school, as a teacher or as a parent at home, God save the world. And it's not, this is not one isolated example I'm telling. You go and talk. They are so apathetic about, not concerned.
And what would be your answer to that question that you asked? Like, why are parents sending their kids to the school?
Apart from the cognitive thing, to transform the child into one wonderful law-abiding citizen. And when I say I'm using the word wonderful, when I say he's a wonderful person, he would be wonderful where he would be taking care of the peer, irrespective of the caste, creed, gender, about the environment, about the etiquettes, about the public etiquettes, about religious sentiments, about the hygiene.
So in general, all of these factors that you just mentioned, they are moreover a part of general awareness of a student and inclusivity that that is being taught.
एक जो शब्द है जो हमने इतना क्लिशेड वर्ड हो गया है, जिसको हमने इतना यूज करा है फॉर एडमिशन पर्पसेस, एंड दैट वाज दिस होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट. इतना ओवरयूज्ड है एंड दे केयर टू hoots about the holistic development, and I'm so sorry for using that. I'm there in the system. To best of my ability I do, but then single-handedly or handful of the people, those who are doing, they are doing, but then I'm doing in my own purview, in my own way. But then this is not how it's going to. Your SDGs, we talk of, we have MUNs on SDGs, we have conventions and seminars and debates on SDGs. SDG 4, quality education, न्यू वर्ल्ड ऑर्डर 2030 2015 में करा था, आज 25 हो गए, 10 साल, another 5 years. एंड क्वालिटी एजुकेशन कहाँ है, कहाँ इंक्लूसिव एजुकेशन है, कहाँ इक्वलिटी है. इक्वालिटी है एजुकेशन में, दूर दूर तक नहीं है. 5 साल आने वाले हैं, ऑफ विच न्यू वर्ल्ड ऑर्डर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट. एंड 2015 and 2020, and we also adapted. Oh yes, we would do, and they would do. They'll show it on the paper. But the ground reality is just walk 50 kilometers. Any city and you walk and you'll get to know.
And why do you think so that is happening with these cities?
Because intent is not there. Dishan, COVID में intent था ना, जीने मरने क्या सवाल था, करेक्टिव मेजर करना था, या तो मरेंगे नहीं तो करेंगे, हुआ ना. इंटेंट वाज देयर ना. वो शेर और डियर की कहानी सुनी है ना, where most of the time when the lion or the tiger chases a deer, it is always the deer who wins majority of the times. Why? Because he's running for a purpose.
He's running for
his life.
Yes.
And he's running for his need, hunger. So purpose नहीं है ना. हम purpose driven and बहुत बातें करते हैं, नहीं है purpose driven.
मैम वो purpose driven कैसे होगा कोई भी, मतलब where is the exact problem in the chain की, for example if
कोविड में पर्पस ड्रिवन थे कि नहीं?
थे, बिल्कुल थे.
हम लोगों को टाइम नहीं था, हमें
but that was more of a life and death situation, right? So this is also that, but why are
this is much more.
But why are educationists or teachers or schools are not that keen to change? For example, when we talk about COVID, doctors also changed their way, the way they worked, है ना?
So as I said na, it has to be a holistic.
Yes.
It has to be multi-sectoral. It has to be multi-dimensional. From parents, they need to come and say yes, या उनको डंडा लगो कि नहीं देंगे means नहीं देंगे. Teachers, the school, the management, the students को till 8th 10th तक बच्चा अपने मन से कुछ नहीं करता. He's just being driven by the parents. So when you take me, I have been in 35 plus years in school education, and I have seen parents that the child would fail in maths and नहीं मैम आप 11th में maths दे दो, engineer तो हम बना देंगे. Sir, he's been failing maths, engineering, IIT, but the child needs to play with numbers. He's scared of numbers. वो maths से नहीं, the child would say ma'am I do not want, but then parents say नहीं आप तो दे दो उसको. And if you don't give, there are hundreds, those who are ready to give them, and they do give. And then you have an unemployed engineering graduate who's there seeking employment. या तो वो कॉल सेंटर्स में जाते हैं या फिर स्कूल के अंदर आके और 9th 10th 11th 12th पढ़ाते हैं और अपने ट्यूशन से अपना गुजारा करते हैं. तो दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ uneducated degree holders, engineers we are creating. The system is creating, and everybody knows. मैं अभी जो भी बोल रही हूँ कुछ नया नहीं बोल रही. Everybody knows it there on the papers. We discuss, but then वो डिस्कशन अभी भी ये डिस्कशन ही होगा.
So ma'am, like, do you think this is also because the number of institutions has grown exponentially? Because
which
just
institution you are talking about?
like
schools,
colleges, everything.
Schools का तो बहुत अच्छा है. Schools जब तक नहीं खुलेंगे तो डीप डाउन अपने जो कंट्री में फार एंड वाइड एजुकेशन नहीं पहुंचे.
But then again, ma'am, those schools are not opening in, your tier 3 cities. They are, there are
CBSE
limited.
has gone into interiors. You name जहाँ नल बिजली नहीं है वहाँ CBSE का स्कूल है. And this is one wonderful move कि एटलीस्ट आपका एनरोलमेंट तो हो. देखो आरटी के अंदर सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट क्या चीज है कि फर्स्ट थिंग इज एनरोलमेंट. हर बच्चा एनरोल हो. वो अभी 2030 के अंदर एनरोलमेंट हर बच्चे का, एंड एनरोलमेंट होने के बाद उसको रिटेन करो. वो रिटेंशन, अदरवाइज 5th के बाद फिर वापस निकल जाते हैं या 8th के बाद निकल जाते हैं, तो उसके बाद रिटेंशन. तो इट इज वेरी गुड दैट दे आर गोइंग इनसाइड एंड ओपनिंग द स्कूल्स एटलीस्ट. और कुछ नहीं तो फाउंडेशन लिटरेसी न्यूमरेसी बच्चे को कुछ तो लिखना पढ़ना आए 8-10 तक. इसलिए लिबरल करा 10. सीबीएसई ने जो करा है, जो करता आ रहा है, नियत वहां सही है, लेकिन वो नियत वहां तक नहीं जा रही है.
And why is it not translating that way?
Because the teachers, the medium, as I said, I'm CBSE, I'm the document there. It has to reach you, there has to be a medium where the teachers teach. Again, it's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. The teachers, they're not trained, they're not qualified. जिसको कहीं नौकरी नहीं मिलता है वो टीचिंग के अंदर आता है, because it's not being considered any longer.
It's not being glorified.
It's yes, not being paid well. और टीचर से कोई, अगर आपके एक टीचर का एक टैग लग गया है, तो nobody, bachelors, I mean the youth, they do not want to get married to a teacher. क्यों? क्योंकि टीचर्स का बहुत डिग्रेडेशन हो गया है. And teachers, they themselves, our community are responsible.
So ma'am, that was your answer for the schools and what CBSE is doing in tier 2, tier 3 cities. What I want to talk about is the number of institutions in terms of your engineering colleges, your private colleges per se. क्योंकि जो हमने बात करी कि एजुकेशन हम लोग हैंड आउट करके दे रहे हैं सीधा, राइट, कि हमने डिग्री दे दी, इंजीनियर वो बन गया. तो डू यू थिंक दैट इज like the growth in the number of these colleges is a major player in that? Because वही बात है ना कि 4000 सीटें हैं, आपके पास 40 लाख बच्चे हैं, राइट. तो जो 4000 उसमें से क्रीम ले आना होना था वो हो गया. अब जो बाकी बच्चे हैं उनको तो कुछ करना ही है, राइट. अब वो जाते हैं कॉलेजेस में और वो बोलते हैं कि हमको तो डिग्री चाहिए, चाहे बच्चा 45% पे हो, चाहे बच्चा 65% पे हो, वो उस कॉलेज, और कॉलेजेस मना नहीं करते.
क्यों नहीं मना करते? माय पॉइंट इज, क्यों नहीं मना करते? क्यों नहीं स्कूल्स मना करते? क्यों नहीं असर्ट करते?
क्योंकि मे बी द ग्रोइंग नंबर इज प्लेइंग इन दैट, क्योंकि उनको पता है मैं मना करूंगा तो वो पास वाला कॉलेज है वो ले लेगा.
हाँ, तो दिस इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. सो दिस इज व्हाट आई सेड, यू हैव टू कम आउट कलेक्टिवली कुछ एक इशू होगा जहां पे स्टर्न गवर्नमेंट के स्टर्ननेस होगी कि नहीं, बियॉन्ड दिस. लेकिन capitation fees and this fees, I mean it's a sham. I mean I'm not talking of higher education because that's beyond anything, but in school education also, why we do not assert that this child we are not developing any skills. किसी भी के अंदर बच्चे को मैथ्स, और इट्स ऑल अबाउट पेरेंट्स के दिमाग में अभी भी ये है, इट्स अबाउट मार्क्स एंड मार्क्स. अब कितना भी, आई वाज लिसनिंग टू मिस्टर माथुर's पॉडकास्ट अबाउट क्रेडिट सिस्टम एंड डिफरेंट एंट्रीज. अभी भी कब जब तक होगा, कितने है लिबरल एजुकेशन एक्सेप्ट फॉर अशोका यूनिवर्सिटी और 1 or 2 मोस्ट यूनिवर्सिटीज, उसके बाद नहीं है. बिकॉज यू हैव टू हैव दैट इन स्कूल्स ऑल्सो. यू जस्ट सी फ्रॉम स्कूल लिबरल एजुकेशन, और ये जो डिफरेंट मल्टी डिसिप्लिनरी, जो एक बच्चा 2-3 स्ट्रीम्स एक साथ ले सकता है, उसके लिए आपको सपोजिंगली इफ आई वांट टू हैव साइकोलॉजी एंड हिस्ट्री एंड डांस, और मे बी इफ नॉट डांस एंड फिजिक्स, सो मेरे को 2 बच्चों के लिए एक साइकोलॉजी का टीचर रखना है. वो स्कूल नहीं रखेगा, तो वो करेगा मेरे पास ये कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं है. ना मेरा बच्चा 5 साल से आएगा, मेरे पास जो कॉम्बिनेशन मिल रहा है वो 15 किलोमीटर दूर पे है, तो जो मिल रहा है वो दे दो. सो अगेन आई सेड कि यू जस्ट कैन नॉट आइसोलेट वन फैक्टर. देयर आर सो मेनी फैक्टर्स. उसको लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ डेलिब्रेशन नीड्स टू बी. वो बना तो दिया, लेकिन उसको हमें कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट करना है वो बन गया. इट्स नहीं है, यूनिवर्सिटीज में नहीं है, हार्डली एनी कॉम्बिनेशंस आर देयर. और कॉम्बिनेशन से तो फैकल्टीज नहीं है. On papers they may be having, but then faculties are not there.
So, like, how does one implement a policy when the intent is not clear about that? क्योंकि अगर, for example, the example you gave was very good कि अगर आपको चाहिए कि मुझे साइकोलॉजी पढ़ानी है, लेकिन आपके पास उसकी फैकल्टी ही नहीं है, तो आप उसके साथ तो फिर वो तो किसी भी मायने में वो कॉलेज एनईपी को डायरेक्टली तो इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं कर पा रहा है
ना. वो उस पेरेंट को और उस बच्चे को कन्विंस करेगा कि बेटा ये और ये नहीं करो, ज्योग्राफी तो बहुत इजी है, ये तो हो जाएगा, इसमें 30 मार्क्स है, ये प्रैक्टिकल है, इसका ये है, और वो 10th क्लास का बच्चा है, उसमें इतनी समझ नहीं है, पेरेंट्स से इन्फ्लुएंस्ड है, और कि पापा ने आज छुट्टी लिया है, so he or she would get convinced and would end up taking whatever is the school has to offer to.
But ma'am, the gap that we're talking about is also substantial for an institute as well. Like, I may be talking as a devil's advocate, but the thing is, जैसा आपने कहा, 2 बच्चों के लिए साइकोलॉजी का टीचर रखना इज नॉट वायबल फॉर अ इंस्टीट्यूट एज वेल. तो उस केस में वो भी गलत नहीं है एक्चुअली, क्योंकि उस स्कूल को तो अपना पूरा एक फ्लो देखना है ना. अब उसके बाद अगर कह रहे हैं कि भाई 4 बच्चों के लिए मुझे एक फैकल्टी रखनी पड़ेगी, तो वो स्कूल के लिए भी वायबल नहीं है. तो उस पर्सपेक्टिव से देखा जाए तो स्कूल भी अपना सोच रहा है कि भाई हम जो क्योंकि अगर उसके चक्कर में अगर मैं मान लो फॉर एग्जांपल एक फैकल्टी लेकर आता हूँ नई फॉर 4 स्टूडेंट्स, तो मेरे को जो कॉम्प्रोमाइजेस उस फैकल्टी की सैलरी निकालने के लिए करने पड़ेंगे, वो मैं हजारों बच्चों के साथ करूंगा जो मेरे स्कूल में है. तो वो भी तो एक बैलेंस सही नहीं है. तो फिर उसका क्या सोल्यूशन है?
Then you should not be having these many combinations, huh? Then you should not be having these many combinations.
So with limited combination also you can have
limited combination which are viable, which are employable, जिसके साथ employment मिल सकता है. और ये वाली चीजें आप कॉलेज में स्टार्ट करिए, स्कूल के अंदर नहीं करिए. स्कूल के अंदर बेसिक चीजें करिए और कॉलेज के अंदर आप मल्टी डिसिप्लिनरी और वो करिए. और तब तक बाय द टाइम द चाइल्ड कम्स आउट ऑफ ग्रेड 12 तब तक ही डेवलप्स अ माइंड ऑफ हिज ओन. उसको पता है कि मेरे को क्या अच्छा लगता है, एंड ही बाय द टाइम ही or she considers himself in a position where he can convince the parents like this is not what I want, this is where I can thrive. So it's parents right now, it's only livelihood करना है. They do not want thrive भी करेगा बच्चा, but then sustain कैसे करेगा? And this is one reason. अब देखिए ना आजकल जितनी रिपोर्ट है, the other day also I was reading someone's report. It said कि the child before any graduate for that matter, before attaining a year of 35, he or she shall have to change 5 different careers. He was not saying about कि एक manager and senior manager है उसके अंदर different careers, different fields, different. तो जब ये वाली चीज क्यों नहीं हम पेरेंट्स को बार बार बताते हैं, क्यों नहीं इनको शेक करते हैं फ्रॉम एवरी प्लेटफॉर्म पॉसिबल? व्हाई वी हैव दोस stale routine PTMs in the schools, routine annual days, and suppose why do not we have career fair है, 4-5 कंपनीज को बुला लिया, career fair कर दिया. Why the leadership doesn't, and at twice a month class wise बुलाइए, उनको बोलिए, and it's not one time exercise. This Nishant is not one time exercise. It has to be an ongoing exercise from every platform possible, from every school, from every sector. Multi-pronged deliberation, strategize करना है, multi-sectoral करना है. जो ये प्लेटफॉर्म्स के ऊपर ये अवार्ड्स एंड रिवॉर्ड्स के ऊपर NEP एंड एडटेक कंपनीज, ये आप कोर इश्यूज को जो जेन्युइनली, अब वो कब करोगे जब आप जेन्युइनली यू विल फील समथिंग स्ट्रांगली फॉर आवर यूथ.
बट मैम, लाइक आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन फॉर दैट. हम लोग, लाइक मैं जिस जनरेशन से आता हूँ वहां पर पेरेंट्स यूज टू गो टू स्कूल and tell the faculty in charge or tell the class teacher कि ये आपका बच्चा है, इसको आप ठोकिए पीटिए, आपको जो करना है आप कीजिए. Right. Because but that was justified कि ठीक है स्कूल्स को आपने पूरी लिबर्टी दे दी है, प्लस the price point that fees point that we were paying was also justified with that. Today if we talk about the mentality of a parent, जो रिसेंटली पेरेंट बना, क्योंकि अगर आज आप देखो 4th 5th के बच्चे भी लाख लाख रुपए साल के भर रहे हैं, राइट? तो वो पेरेंट के माइंड में ये नहीं आएगा कि यार मैं लाख रुपए भी भरूं, उसके बाद जाके मैं ही सीखूं कि मेरे को मेरे बच्चे को कैसे पढ़ाना है। तो वो उस पर्सपेक्टिव की भी तो हम बात करें, क्योंकि आप जो कह रहे हो कि भाई पेरेंट्स को आगे आना है, पेरेंट्स को जो बच्चों का डिसीजन लेना है वो पेरेंट्स ना ले, वो पेरेंट्स आगे करे, पेरेंट्स आके समझें, हर महीने एक एक्सरसाइज हो, तो वो पेरेंट, क्योंकि हम तो जब 10,000 रुपए भी देते थे तो हम ये सोचते थे कि भाई स्कूल को 10,000 रुपए दे रहे, क्योंकि आई विल टेल यू वन इंसिडेंट ऑफ माय ओन। मैं एक बार स्कूल में समथिंग हैपेंड एंड माय पीटीआई केम टू मी एंड ही टोल्ड मी टेक योर बैग एंड गो टू होम, right? So I took my bag and I went out. I apologized. I said sorry, everything. And when I went home, the first thing my mother did was मेरे साथ वापस स्कूल चल, राइट? वापस स्कूल गए एंड इट वाज नॉट कि आपने बच्चे को स्कूल से घर भेज दिया, आप मेरे को बताओ क्या है। उन्होंने कहा कि आई एम पेइंग यू दिस, आप इसको जैसे ठीक करना चाहो वैसे ठीक करो, प्लस अगर मुझे इसको घर पे ही रखना होता तो मैं इसको यहाँ क्यों भेजूं? अगर मुझे इसको घर पे मैं को ही सुधारना है, आपने उठा के इसको घर भेज दिया, मैं आपको स्कूल क्यों भेज रही हूँ? इसको आपको जो करना है इसको आप सुधारो, जो इसकी गलती करी इसको घर भेजने का तो कोई पॉइंट ही नहीं है। तो जब इस सोसाइटी से हम लोग इवॉल्व हो रहे हैं, एज यू सेड कि 1968 से ही पॉलिसी बनती आ रही है, लेकिन वो इवोल्यूशन नहीं हुआ है। आज जब 10,000 का 1 लाख हो गया है वो फीस, तो वो भार कोई भी पेरेंट अपने माथे पे नहीं लेना चाहेगा।
एक वो जो फेथ है ना, एक जो फेथ ऑफ पेरेंट्स इन स्कूल, वो कहीं ना कहीं कम हुआ है, और कुछ कम हुआ है। कुछ सेंसिटिविटीज ऐसी बढ़ गई हैं कि एनसीपीसीआर आ गया, पॉक्सो आ गया, आप बच्चे को कुछ कह नहीं सकते, कुछ डांट नहीं सकते। लाइक योर मदर टुक यू बैक, यहाँ पे तो मदर और फादर आ जाते हैं कि हाउ डेयर यू टच, आपने कैसे कर दिया, इसने तो उसको तो सुनना खत्म हो गया, इसको तो ये हो गया। सो हमारी गलत तरीके से सेंसिटिविटीज हम लोग उसको मिसयूज कर रहे हैं, और ऑल थैंक्स टू सोशल मीडिया एंड अवेयरनेस, नेगेटिव अवेयरनेस कह लीजिए, तो दे आर मिसयूजिंग ऑल्सो। बट देन डू वी सकम टू दीज हैंडफुल ऑफ मिसयूजिंग थिंग्स? स्कूल्स में इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर जो 1 लाख वाला स्कूल है, हर स्कूल 1 लाख वाला नहीं है अभी भी,
बट जो स्कूल 1 लाख वाला है,
हाँ, तो
वहां पर कोई भी पेरेंट ये नहीं चाहेगा ना कि यार मुझे हर महीने स्कूल जाना भी पड़े।
जिसकी क्षमता 1 लाख करने की है, वो पेरेंट इतना अवेयर तो है कि उसको अपने बच्चे के लिए क्या करना है। आई एम कंसर्न ऑफ जिनके बच्चे छोटे स्कूल्स में जाते हैं, जिनके अभी भी 30, 40, 50 हजार रुपए सालाना या 40,000 रुपए सालाना है, वो रडरलेस है, डायरेक्शनलेस, दे डू नॉट नो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग आसपास में। क्यों? क्योंकि उनके साथ भी प्रॉब्लम है। आई फील स्ट्रांगली फॉर द पेरेंट्स ऑल्सो, क्योंकि जिंदगी की इतनी जद्दोजहद में वो बिजी हैं, प्राइवेट जॉब्स के अंदर की पीटीएम्स के अंदर वो लोग नहीं आ पाते, एंड हेंस आजकल पीटीएम्स हम लोग संडेज को रखते हैं, बिकॉज आई नीड टू मीट यू सर, and I understand कि आप सैटरडे नहीं आ सकते, and I do not want you to take a CL, and private नौकरियों के अंदर CL आसानी से नहीं मिल सकती है। Doesn't matter. I call my teachers on Sunday and you come and attend. But then must you hear me? I need to share something. I need to educate you on something. कि आप इसके पीछे पढ़ रहे हैं। हमारे यहाँ स्कूल्स के अंदर कुछ बच्चे स्पोर्ट्स में बहुत अच्छा करते हैं। Some of them, they are very good debaters. But then parents would say, debate बहुत हो गया, अब तुम पढ़ाई कर लो। So now you need to educate the parents also कि it's not पढ़ाई कर लो means क्या कर लो, सिर्फ इंजीनियरिंग कर लो और सिर्फ मेडिकल कर लो, मैथ्स पढ़ लो, इंग्लिश पढ़ लो, मैथ्स, इंग्लिश, फिजिक्स 11th onwards, और 10th के बीच में is only the maths and science. So it's difficult, it's Herculean, it's not easy, as I'm saying, easier said than done, but then something needs to be done, otherwise
that something needs to be decided as well.
And what is that something? Where every one of us,
every stakeholder
of us mean the society per se, all the stakeholders, they start condemning, they start putting black as black and white as white.
There's always a
हाँ, ये जो otherwise नहीं, everything is fine and we are doing this and this is the first school and हमारा school first आ गया and ये second आ गया and ये third. The moment we move away, this is the ground reality. वो it's not easy. It's not going to be
Definitely
easy.
not, ma'am. Since it has already taken 50 plus years.
It
From
is,
68.
yes, so 50 और आएगा NEP आएगा. So we'll have more debates on that and but then,
मैम एक आखिरी क्वेश्चन जस्ट टू लाइटन द मूड.
Sir.
ये पीटीएम्स की जब हम बात करते हैं, आर दे रियली इफेक्टिव? लाइक क्योंकि हम जहां से आते हैं कि पीटीएम में आइदर आपके मार्कशीट्स बट रहे हैं, राइट, कि आपका रिजल्ट आया, आपके पेरेंट्स को कलेक्ट करने आना है, ठीक है, और उस टाइम या तो एक बच्चे की तारीफ हो रही है और 20 बच्चों की बुराई हो रही है कि ये 4 मेरे क्रीम लियर है क्लास के, इन्होंने ऐसे करा, ये अच्छे हैं. क्योंकि जो अच्छा है ना, लाइक आई वुड से कि जो अच्छा बच्चा है ना, उसकी फीडबैक लिमिटेड इतनी है कि हाँ ही इज डूइंग गुड, कीप हिम ऑन द सेम पाथ. जो बुरा है उसकी फीडबैक ये है कि ही कैन डू बेटर, और यू नो ही इज इन द रॉन्ग कंपनी, और ये तो ये जो सरफेस लेवल की फीडबैक्स हम लोग पीटीएम्स में देते हैं, इज दैट रियली इफेक्टिव? क्योंकि अगर पेरेंट भी आप जब
it's
एडमिशन
not
कराता है,
effective, but then it is how you do it. It makes it effective.
All right.
Like what I have been doing all through is you have on the merits of the scores, on the marks, you have varied kind of this thing. So those who are low on scorers, we don't call their parents on the PTM day, because then we are going to do gross injustice to the child and to his parents. So then individually they are being told like this is where he's scored less here, the copies are being shown, they need to take a photocopy and show it to the tuition teachers or something, that is also, but then this is what we do a day prior, one thing. Secondly, wherever I was as a head, it was a big no for the class teachers to write the names of first or second or the third. Because I have always maintained one thing, when you are giving accolades to 3 children, okay, first, congratulations, topper, and second, and this thing, more than doing justice to them, you are doing gross injustice to the remaining 80% of the students there. So those who are doing wonderfully well, the kids, they know that they are doing wonderfully well, the parents, they know. And you can always call them. You can always call them, give them certificates, call them to your chambers, give them chocolates, clap them, pet them, do. But then what happens is 10th class का बच्चा जब देखता है और class 2 का बच्चा, class 1 का, class 3 की the same teacher, मैं भी यूनिफॉर्म सेम पहनता हूँ, मैं भी सुबह आता हूँ, सेम वैन में आता हूँ, इन 3 का नाम लिखा है, मेरा नाम नहीं लिखा, मम्मा मेरा नाम. Now the mother doesn't have the answer, the father doesn't have the answer. So ये चेंज होना है, ये माइंडसेट चेंज.
ये माइंडसेट का अगर हम बात करें तो ये माइंडसेट का ऐसे अभी जो आपने आंसर दिया, इट लुक्स लाइक अ कंप्लीट 360 शिफ्ट फ्रॉम व्हाट द आंसर वाज टू दिस. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, जब ये चीजें शुरू हुई थी पहले, जब हम स्कूल्स की बात कर रहे हैं, तो जब ये नाम इसलिए लिखते थे कि जो बच्चा देख रहा है ही ऑल्सो यू नो एस्पायर्स कि मेरा नाम वहां हो, है ना. अब ये जो इंकरेजमेंट था वो डिस्करेजमेंट में बदल रहा है. उसका क्या रीजन है आपके हिसाब से?
उसका रीजन है ना, बिकॉज पेरेंटल प्रेशर.
हाँ.
तुम्हारा नाम क्यों नहीं है, उसको भी तो हम पैसे दे रहे हैं.
तो लाइक इन दैट
और पहले इतनी साइकोलॉजी
हाँ.
नहीं पढ़ते थे. देखो हर बच्चे का
नेगेटिव अवेयरनेस एज वी टॉक्ड अबाउट,
हर बच्चे का जो रिदम है, जो पेस है, स्पीड है ऑफ लर्निंग इज डिफरेंट. हम डिफरेंशियल लर्निंग की बात करते हैं. सो कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन है उसको प्रोसेस करने का, लर्निंग करने की एबिलिटी वेरीज फ्रॉम चाइल्ड टू चाइल्ड. क्लासरूम सेम है, टीचर सेम है, बुक सेम है, टाइम पीरियड सेम है, yet the difference is there. But then the children 5 and below, 6 and below, they do not understand this, and they do not understand, and parents are also not educated enough, and those who are educated, they are not ready to accept that. For them is मैं पैसे देता हूँ, आपका स्कूल, मेरा बच्चा भी आता है, ये भी आता है,
इसका भी
ये भी है, तो इसका और उसका ही.
So the definition of equality and inclusivity has changed in that way.
Absolutely. So during my orientation, why I am talking of is lot depends on the leadership also. So during the leadership, whenever the PTMs are there, the orientations are there, rather than highlighting कि हमारे पास ये sports है, हमारे पास ये facility है, the focus should be कि like what you need, why I need your hand as a parent. And when I need your support, I would be telling this. So your answer should be complementing my statement rather than negating. So prepare the child. There has to be a chemistry needs to be built between a parent and a child. अभी आज right now it's अभी of late for last 10 years it's like accusing. The parents are accusing the schools are accusing the parents, and the distance, the divide is getting wider and wider.
It looks like we're gonna need part 2 of this conversation as well, because we can talk about it for hours and hours.
I'll be happy to continue this, because there's so much in my system, and I as I said, I had to simply wait for someone to call me, because my days are numbered now. See, I'm already 65, and
Looking at the zeal that you have a lot of time.
yes,
I'm sure of that.
I wish people out there, they understand what we are doing to the kids, rather than criticizing the youth. Let's go bottom line. What
Let's
is the
dig deep in.
the reason? Because of the unemployment, there's so much of social unrest. कितना disarray है, कितना society के अंदर restlessness है. But then nobody is bothered. We open the newspaper, we whine, we crave, we criticize. Nobody. No government can come, and no government for that matter has a magic wand who can do and
So
do
that is
things.
understandable. Like, there is no hand holding in this.
You don't need, but then hand holding is well. I should be ready to hold someone's hand, and I should be ready to give my hand to someone to hold. But then I'm here only to criticize the system. The hand holding has to be there. Somebody should be opening the arms. Okay, come, let's do it. Let's do it. छोटा छोटा ही करेंगे. I take care of my people, you take care of your people, and this is हम बोलते हैं ना, जोत से जोत जला के चलो. But then कहाँ है? My जोत is my जोत is. You're not ready.
On that note, ma'am, जोत से जोत मिलाने की कोशिश करते हैं. And thank you so much for being here. It was lovely having a conversation with you. And that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe.